Yo, what up, though, man? Super producer, man. Helluva in the building. What's good, man?
I'm chilling, man. It's a regular day.
Regular day, huh?
In Detroit.
Know what I'm saying? Looking rich, money.
Yeah, right.
Walked in this boy, man, shined up, dripped up, man. I'm so happy for the city, man.
Man, I appreciate that.
Man, I've been wanting to get this interview for a long time, man. Shout out to Sid. I had a chance to interview him when I first started doing interviews like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
And just talking about like how the Detroit sound has now infiltrated like the world and the country. Like,
yeah, I be hearing it in a lot of music, like a lot of industry people, a lot of people that's not from Detroit.
Yeah.
I be hearing it in there.
Because I know being, especially in Texas, you know, always felt like Texas was the opposite of Detroit. Everything here, we sped up. Everything down there, they slowed down, chopped and screwed. Now I'm hearing everything sped up. They using a lot of people, young cats using the Detroit cadence, the accent, even though they country. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to Texas, man. That's just that's big to me. As far as like Texas always being such a big influence on hip hop for me. So, and in a sense, I was kind of like always following what they was doing, and to see them tapping in to something that come from Detroit that's big to me.
What is it about the Detroit sound, man, that you think feel like it's finally resonating with everyone?
I think it's like the whole lifestyle and the artists. Like the people that come from here, they have like real interesting stories and a real interesting like way of life.
Yeah.
It's just different. So I think it's not just the music, it's like everything as a whole picking up, like the whole lifestyle, the whole story. It's something different because, you know, we've been seeing everything else for a long time. So now it's like just something new.
So I want to kind of take the journey back to the beginning, man, the Helluva before the Helluva of today, man. Like, what was your upbringing like in Detroit, man, and how did you get into music?
Well, my upbringing was, you know, I had my father's side of the family was like more into music. My father did music. My uncle played guitar. My grandfather was a singer. My other uncle was a drum player. So I used to spend like weekends with my father's side of the family. So I would just kind of just pick that up. It was just like two totally different lifestyles coming from my mother's side and going to my father's side was just totally different.
Gotcha.
Like we was on my mama's side, we was ghetto, we was fun, we was wild. Then over there, it's like my grandparents, they wasn't rich, but they was like they knew how to manage money and a household and raise kids in a different type of way.
Got you. So being with your dad, did you formally pick up any instruments or what did you gravitate first when it came to music?
Well, I used to want to play the guitar like my uncle. I spent a lot of time with my uncle when I was little.
Okay.
I actually liked the guitar more than the piano, but he told me my fingers was too little to play the guitar. So I was like, okay, I'm going to play this piano better. You can play that guitar then, watch. Okay. To this day, he denied it. He told me that, though.
Oh, man.
Every time I bring it up, he be like, I never told you that. I'm like, no, you told me that, bro. I remember.
That's crazy.
You don't just make something up like that.
So, like, take it into that music. Like, man, at what point did you start transitioning to hip-hop? Like, in school, did you do band or anything like that? Did you try to pursue music that way, or?
Well, I had started playing the drums once in elementary school. So when she found out that I could play the piano, she's like, okay, you gonna play the piano? I'm like, no, I wanna play the drums. And they just try to make me play the piano. So I'm like, man, I ain't doing this shit no more.
Got you. So hip-hop then, like, cause when did you start jumping into the actual, like, pursuing it professionally as a producer? Did you ever attempt being an artist either?
Yeah, I always was rapping.
Okay.
I was rapping since I was like 5, 6, 7.
What was your first rap name?
Me and my boy, we had a little group, and we was called Eminem, actually, because both of our names started with M.
Got you. That's dope. Okay.